What's up everybody? Today we're going to be making a delicious pumpkin spice tres leches cake. So we're going to begin by mixing our wet ingredients all together. First, go in with a 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree. And once that's finished, now we're going to add in 1 cup of whole milk, 2 eggs, and then pour in half a cup of oil. And now let's stir it together. Once you see that it's uniform, everything's mixed together, then we can add in the dry ingredients. Here we have a box of spiced cake mix. Now let's mix it together. Make sure to scrape along those edges. Now that we're done, let's go ahead and grease up this pan. I'm using some olive oil and a piece of paper towel. This is just so I don't grease up my fingers. Then we can go in with the batter. Make sure you scrape all the edges. And I do this just to remove any bubbles. 1 can of condensed milk, 1 can of evaporated milk. Let's whisk it together. Now let's start poking some holes. Right now I'm using a metal chopstick that I have, but you can use a fork as well. Once the holes are poked, let's go in with that condensed milk and evaporated milk mixture. And make sure not to overflow. Alright, everything's looking good. Let's wrap it up and put it in the fridge for an hour. Now let's start working on the icing. Going with some heavy cream, a little bit of frosting or powdered sugar, and then we just mix it together. Keep in mind this process is going to take about like 10 minutes of mixing. But now we stop once we see stiff peaks. And now that the cake is chilled, let's put it on. Alright, and then we'll spread it evenly. Boom. Dust it with some cinnamon just for some finishing look. And voila. Wow, that looks good. Let's go in for a quick bite. Here you see our pumpkin spice tres leches.